Good morning all of you. Today I am going to tell you that lesson English grammar. The name of that grammar portion is parts of speech. What is meant by the parts of speech? The parts of speech are the classes into which all the words of the English language are categorized. The parts of speech, the classes into which all the words of the English language are categorized. There are the 8 parts of speech. So there are the 8 parts of speech. There are the 8 parts of speech. The first one is the noun. The first one is the noun. What is meant by a noun? A noun is naming word. A noun is naming a word. It is the name of a person, animal and thing. What is meant by the noun? It is very easy. From standard first to till onwards we understand about the noun. Noun means a noun is naming of a word. A noun is naming of a word. It is the name of a person. Person, it means we are the person, animals and the things. See the example. I am giving my example, right? Person's name, it means the Sonali, and animal, it's the dog, and thing, it means the chair. So there is a noun, it means that related person, Sonali, and animal, the name of that animal's name of the dog, and the thing, the name of the chair. So in a sentence formation, okay, my name is Sonali. So Sonali, it is a noun. Sonali, the name of the person, there is a noun. Then in a parts of speech, there is a second one is the pronoun. Second one is the pronoun. What is meant by a pronoun? A pronoun is a word that is used in a place of a noun. Okay, in place of noun we use a pronoun. For example of he, she, his, her, they and they. So in place of noun we use a pronoun. In a sentence, for example, see, she is my best friend. Okay, she is my best friend. So she is a pronoun. She is my best friend, and her name is Pooja. See that she, it means the pronoun, and her is also pronoun, and Pooja is a noun. So she is my best friend, her name is Pooja. So instead of noun I use she and her. Then third, it is a verb. The third is verb. What is meant by a verb? A verb is a word that shows an action, that showing the action, a state or a possession. That verb is always showing the action. Action, it means that the showing the example of the do, does. There are so many verbs. Okay, did, run, go. So these are the verbs that showing the action, that always showing the action. For example, I am going to school. What is the action? That I am going to school. That action is going to, it means I am going to school. I am going to school. That action showing that going. So verb is am and going. That am and going is the verb. Then next one is the fourth number is the adjective. Adjective. What is mean the adjectives? An adjective is a word that describes a noun. That describes the noun. For example, the word is beautiful. Beautiful, wonderful. So adjective is a word that describe a noun. How? See the sentence. Pooja is beautiful girl. See, an adjective is a word that describe a noun. What is the noun? Pooja. How is Pooja? Pooja is a beautiful. So that giving the information about the Pooja. So Pooja is a beautiful girl. Pooja is a noun and this is the adjective that describe about the Pooja, that giving the description about the Pooja. Pooja is beautiful girl. Then got the point? Then next one, 5. That the parts of speech is 5 number, adverb. An adverb is a word. An adverb is a word that says something more about an adjective or another adverb. That giving the information about the adjective, that the one word is missing, that also giving the importance of about verb. Okay, that an adverb is a word that says something more about verb, an adjective or another adverb. For example of that the never, always. Okay, and in a sentence that she is running very fastly. So she is running very fastly. So here is very is a adverb. What about that? Adverb is a word that says something more about verb and adjective. So that very, that describe about the fastly. How she run? She is running very fastly. Then 6th one is a preposition. What is meant by preposition? A preposition is a word that the relation between another word, a noun or pronoun that follows it. In a simple way, what is meant by the preposition? Preposition, it means the show the position of noun. In a simple way, show the position of a noun. So the different types of words that related on, other, above, in. There are so many examples. In a sentence, it's very simple sentence. She is sitting on the chair. I already told you that the position, that the preposition show the position. What is the position? She is sitting. What is the position? That the position is on the chair. She is sitting on the chair. It means show the position. She is sitting on the chair. So the relation between another word and noun or pronoun that follows it. It's meant by the preposition. Now we see the parts of speech in 7 number, that is conjunctions. What is meant by conjunction? A conjunction is a word that joins two words, phrases or clauses. The joins conjunction, a word that joins two words, that the phrases or the clauses. See the example: and, but, if. These are the using the different type of the conjunction. So we use, if there are the two different sentence. There are the two different sentence join with the one word. There are the two different sentence join with the one word, that is called the. Then we use and or also called the conjunction. She looked, using for the phrases. She looked up and down. So here is the using of the conjunction and. Here the using of the conjunction of and, that using for the phrases. So up and and down, it is used for the phrases, and also that using in the clauses. There are the two different type of the sentence join in a one word, that is called using join the one word, that is called the using by the conjunction. The next one is the last one is the interjection. What is meant by the interjection? Interjection is just like giving the exclamation mark. At last we give the exclamation mark. An interjection is a word that express some sudden or strong feeling. That interjection, whenever we use it's a strong feeling or showing the emotion that while giving the exclamation marks. For example of wow, hooray. These words are showing the strong feelings or emotion. See the example. So we give the example of hooray and giving the exclamation mark. It is very easy to understand. If there sign of that giving the exclamation mark, it is mean by the interjection, that's showing the strong feeling and the emotion. So hooray, I won. I hope all of you understand about the all parts of speech. There are the eight forms of the parts of speech, and you understand each and everything about that the parts of speech. Thank you.